Have you ever felt like the world is just too loud? Like there are a million voices all screaming for your attention, pulling you in 100 different directions? Your phone buzzes with notifications. Your email inbox is overflowing. Social media feeds are an endless scroll of other people's lives, their successes, their opinions. On top of that, you have your own responsibilities, your family, your friends, your job. It's a constant barrage of noise, a relentless flood of information and demands. And in the middle of this chaos, you're trying to build something. You're trying to achieve a dream, learn a skill, finish a project, or simply find a moment of peace. But how can you? How can you possibly focus when the world won't stop shouting? It feels impossible sometimes, doesn't it? You sit down, determined to get to work. You have a clear goal in your mind. This is the day, you tell yourself. This is the day I make real progress, but then a notification pops up. Just a quick peek, you think. An hour later, you're lost in a sea of videos and memes, your focus shattered, your motivation gone. Or maybe a friend calls with some drama, and suddenly their problems become your problems, and your energy is drained. Or maybe it's the voice in your own head, the inner critic, whispering doubts and fears. You're not good enough. Someone else is already doing it better. What if you fail? All of this noise, both external and internal, conspires to keep you stuck. It keeps you from the deep, concentrated work that is necessary for any meaningful achievement. But what if I told you that you have the power to silence the noise? What if I told you that you can create your own fortress of solitude, a mental space where you are in complete control? The ability to block out the world and focus is not a superpower reserved for a select few, it's a skill. And like any skill, it can be learned, practiced, and mastered. It is the single most important skill you can develop in this age of distraction. It is the key that will unlock your full potential. Because when you can shut out the noise, you can finally hear the one voice that truly matters, your own. The voice of your ambition, your creativity, your purpose. Let's start with the external world. The digital distractions. Your phone is not your master, you are its master. It's time to reclaim your power. Go into your settings and be ruthless. Turn off every single non-essential notification. Does an app's buzz or banner really need to interrupt your flow? Probably not. Schedule specific times to check your email and social media, maybe once in the morning and once in the evening. Treat it like an appointment. For the rest of the day, those apps are closed. Off limits. When you need to do deep work, put your phone in another room. Out of sight, out of mind. It might feel strange at first, like you're missing out. This is called FOMO, the fear of missing out, but you need to reframe it. What you're really doing is JOMO, the joy of missing out. You're joyfully missing out on trivial distractions so you can focus on what truly matters to your future. Now, let's talk about the people around you. Your friends, your family, your colleagues. They love you and they need you, but your time and energy are finite resources. You cannot be everything to everyone all the time. It is not selfish to set boundaries. It is necessary for your well-being and success. Learn to say no. Not a harsh no, but a gentle, firm no. I'd love to help, but I'm in the middle of a major project right now. Can we connect next week? I can't talk right now, I'm in a deep work session, but I'll call you back this evening. People will respect your time when you respect your time. Communicate your goals and your need for focus. Let them know when you'll be unavailable. Create a physical signal. Close your office door. Put on headphones, even if you're not listening to anything. This signals to the world, I am in my zone. Do not disturb. So you've dealt with the digital pings and the physical interruptions, but what about the loudest noise of all? The one that comes from inside your own head. The self-doubt, the anxiety, the endless to-do list that keeps replaying like a broken record. This is often the hardest battle to win. This is where mindfulness and mental discipline come into play. Your mind will wander. That's what minds do. The goal isn't to have a perfectly empty mind. is to gently and consistently bring your focus back to the task at hand. Think of it like training a puppy. The puppy runs off, you don't yell at it. You gently call it back, again and again. Be kind to yourself. When you notice your mind drifting to a worry or a distraction, just acknowledge it without judgment. Ah, there's that worry again. And then gently guide your attention back to your work. One powerful technique is to have a worry pad. Keep a notebook next to you. Whenever a distracting thought, a new to-do item, or a worry pops into your head, write it down. Get it out of your mind and onto the paper. This simple act tells your brain, I've captured this. I won't forget it. I can deal with it later. This frees up your mental bandwidth to return to your primary focus. You're not trying to suppress the thoughts. You're just parking them somewhere safe, so they don't clog up your mental highway. Another great strategy is to start your day with intention. Before you even look at your phone, take 5 minutes to sit in silence. Decide what is the one most important thing you need to accomplish today. Write it down. Visualize yourself completing it. This sets the tone for the entire day, priming your brain to prioritize that task above all the incoming noise. Remember, focus is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. It won't happen overnight. There will be days when the world feels overwhelmingly loud, and your focus feels impossibly weak. That's okay. That's part of the process. The goal is not perfection, it's progress. Celebrate the small wins. Did you manage to work for 25 minutes without distraction? Amazing. That's a victory. Did you say no to a request that would have derailed your afternoon? Pat yourself on the back. Each time you successfully block out the noise and enter a state of flow, you are rewiring your brain. You are teaching yourself that you are in control. You are building the mental fortitude to withstand any distraction. Imagine what you could achieve. Imagine the books you could write, the businesses you could build, the skills you could master, the art you could create. If you could just harness the full power of your attention. All of that potential is already inside you. It's just buried under layers of noise. Your job is to excavate it. To clear away the debris of distraction and uncover the brilliance within. Block out the world. Block out the notifications, the endless requests, the opinions of others, and the whispers of your own self-doubt. Create your sacred space for deep work. Because in that silence, in that focused state, is where the magic happens. It's where you connect with your true self. It's where you stop consuming and start creating. It's where you stop reacting and start building the life you truly desire. The world will always be loud. Don't wait for it to get quiet. Create your own quiet. Start today. Start now. Your future self will thank you for it. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you on your journey. Until next time, stay focused.